नमो ओं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिने। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद। सभी लोग जोर से बोले दो बार, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। I pay my obeisances unto the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada. I express all my gratitude and make many prayers to Srila Prabhupada for having given all of us a golden opportunity to go back to Godhead. All glory to Srila Prabhupada for wonderful devotional services to Srimati Radhanath Gopinath. सभी लोग जोर से 5 बार बोलना। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय, ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। हरे कृष्णा। वी आर डूइंग श्रीमद् भागवतम कैंटो 2 चैप्टर 4 वर्स 14। हमें भागवत कथा में दूसरी स्कंद में 4th अध्याय में 14वां श्लोक से आगे बढ़ते हैं। मैं भागवत कथलो 2వ స్కందంలో 4వ అధ్యాయంలో 14వ శ్లోకం ముందుకు వెళ్తాం। I shall repeat the shloka word by word 3 times. You repeat with me. Thereafter I do the narration. नमो नमस्ते सर्वशक्त्या सात्वता विदुरा काशत्ताय मुहुः योग्राना निर्सला सम्यातिसायेन राधसा सदामनि ब्रह्मणि नमस्ते नमः। नमो नमस्ते स्वरशव्या सात्वतं विदुरा काशताय मुहुः कुयोगिना निरसता सान्यातिशयेन राधसा स्वधामनि ब्रह्मणि रम्यते नमः। नमो नमः ते अष्टरशव्या सात्वता विदुरा कास्त्याय मुहुः कुयोगिना निरसरा सान्यतिशयेन राधसा स्वधामनि ब्रह्मणि रम्यते नमः। नमो नमस्ते स्वदशभ्य सत्वदं विदुरकास्त्या मुहुः कुयोगिनं निरसता सम्यस्तसयेन राधसा स्वधामनि ब्रह्मणि रम्यते नमः। नमः नमः नमस्ते। Let me offer my obeisances unto you. मैं आपको प्रणाम करूँगा। ये नीकु వంగి నమస్కారం సాష్టాంగ నమస్కారం చేస్తాను. అస్తు వహ ఉస్తరః ఆ విధంగా రిషభ్య అంటూ ది రియల్ అసోసియేట్ ది గ్రేట్ అసోసియేట్ ఆ విధంగా రిషభయ అంటే ఒక మంచి సత్సంగంలో एक अच्छी सत्संग में सात्वताम ऑफ द मेंबर्स ऑफ द यदु डायनेस्टी, यदु वंश के लोगों से, यदु वंश प्रजल विदुर कासताय वन हु इज फार फ्रॉम मंडेन wranglers, ఎవరైతే ఈ ప్రపంచంలో ఉన్న విషయ వస్తువు నుంచి దూరంగా ఉంటారు, जो भी इस वास्तविक दुनिया में दूर रहता है विषयों से, ముహు ఆల్వేస్ హమేషా ఎప్పుడు ఉంటారు. హూ యోగినా ఆఫ్ ది నాట్ డివోటీస్, who are not devotees of जो भगवान के भक्त नहीं है, भगवान के भक्तुली కాని వారు, నిరసత బ్యాంకేజ్ వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా నిర్మూలించబడ్డారు. సభి నిర్మూల్ हो गए. साम्य ఈక్వల్ స్టేటస్, సమానమైన స్థితి, సమాన రూप, अतिशयेन by greatness, राजस by opulence, उनके आध्यात्मिक शक्ति से, आध्यात्मिक शक्ति वाला स्वधामनी his own abode, परमधाम परमधाम ब्रह्मणि इन द स्पिरिचुअल स्काई, आकाश में आकाशंलो रमस्यते एंजॉय अनुभविस्तार अनुभव करता है. नमः आई डू गो डाउन, నేను సాష్టాంగ నమస్కారం చేస్తాను. मैं साष्टांग नमस्कार अर्पित करता हूँ. let me offer my respectful obeisances unto he who is the associate of the members of the Edu dynasty and who is always a problem for the non-devotees. कृष्ण भगवान ने उन्होंने कंप्लीट पूरा यदुवंश के लिए नायक है उस समय में, द्वापर युग में. ही इज अदरवाइज इज द लीडर फॉर एवरीबडी, ही इज द अल्टीमेट. सो एट दैट टाइम वहाँ यदुवंश में उन्होंने प्रथम था. वसुदेवा was there, his father was there, उनका मामा भी, his grandfather उग्रसेना was there, but still Krishna was the leader for them. उस वसुदेव भी रहने से, उग्रसेन भी रहने से भी कृष्ण परमात्मा ही सभी लोगों का नायक था. एंड भक्तों के लिए he was a hurdle, बाधा था भक्तों के लिए. सॉरी, भक्तों के लिए ही इज डियर, पर नॉन डिवोटेड जो भक्त नहीं है उनके लिए बाधा था. लाइक कंसा एंड ऑल द अदर डेमन्स, फॉर हिम कृष्ण वाज अ हर्डल. ही इज द सुप्रीम एंजॉयर ऑफ बोथ द मेटेरियल एंड स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड. उन्होंने जो भी इस दुनिया में प्रकृति में और दिव्य धाम में भी उन्होंने अनुभव करता है. ही विल ओनली एंजॉय एवरीथिंग. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. And yet he enjoys his own abode in the spiritual sky. Though he is आध्यात्मिक लोकों में, प्राकृतिक इसमें भी अनुभव करता है, अपने क्षीर सागर में, इन गोलोक वृंदावन और श्रीलोक वैकुंठ, there he enjoys everything. There is no equal to him because his standard of presence is immeasurable. उनका शक्ति को we can't measure. ఆయన శక్తిని మనం గుర్తించలేము. ఆయన उनका शक्ति को पहचान नहीं सकते, उतना शक्ति है. सर फॉर दैट रीजन नोबडी इज इक्वल टू, कोई उनके समान कोई नहीं है. ऑल द 33 करोड़ देवता, 33 करोड़ देवतल, 37 करोड़ देवता सभी भी उनके सामने, उनके अधीन में ही रहने वाला है. उनके उत्तम कोई नहीं, उन्हीं परम उत्तम है. There are two sides of transcendental manifestation of Supreme Lord Krishna. उनके लिए आध्यात्मिक रूप से प्रकट होने का दो तरह का है. రెండు రకాల ఆధ్యాత్మిక సృష్టి అవతారాలు ఉన్నాయి. For the pure devotees is the constant companion, as in the case of his becoming one of his family members of enthusiastic. जैसे उन्होंने द्वापर युग में जो गोलोक वृंदावन में क्षीर सागर में रहने का कृष्ण भगवान द्वापर में स्वयं उन्हीं प्रकट होता है. यहाँ she will either 1 month, I think 15 days. On September 4th we are having Janmashtami. Again it is Janmashtami, she will not take birth like us. Okay. Devaki Mata, his mother, she will be pregnant for everybody seeing, for everybody she is pregnant. But अब प्रत्यक्ष हो जाता. Like that we come out of the mother's womb, he will not come out like that. वहाँ प्रत्यक्ष होता. So like that, the Krishna Paramatma from the Kshir Samudra, he manifests himself with all weapons. For pure devotees, it is a constant. अपने साथ रहने के लिए, इंसान के साथ, मनुष्यों के साथ रहने के लिए भगवान ने द्वापर युग में साधारण मनुष्य के रूप में अवतार लिया. And he became one of the family members of that Edu dynasty, belonged to Ugrasena, Vasudeva and others. And he was a friend of Arjuna. Arjuna का सखा था. and Sakudu, and he is becoming associate neighbor of inhabitants of Vrindavana. And immediately after his birth, Vrindavan chale gaye, Gokul chale gaye, Gokul se Vrindavan gaye. He was enjoying with gopis. Again enjoying with gopis what? He was only in that childhood age, before killing Kamsa, he was less than 10 years. He was dancing with gopis. And what were the ages of gopis? From 25 to 50. 25 to 50. And it's nowhere in Bhagavatam Radharani is mentioned. Radha is never mentioned in Bhagavath Katha. Even Srila Prabhupada has accepted in the coming stanzas. He will tell that we have assumed a feminist character for Radharani. Radharani is only a bhakti form of Krishna. Bhakti ka roop hai, prem ka roop hai. When the creation becomes devastated, when it is distracted, before next creation, God thinks, during creation, all the living beings, human beings, they worship me, they love me. Whom should I love? For that reason, he himself, in the Goloka Vrindavana, he himself becomes half of this thing, that half part he gives a loving form. That is known as Radharani. That is like that he has given the feminist form, and Radharani is always loving Krishna. It's not that she is the wife of this thing. Same Radharani becomes Lakshmi in Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is different. Goloka Vrindavan is, if you consider one big ball, 25% of the thing is all the Brahmandas, crores of Brahmandas. Each Brahmanda, you can, in this Brahmanda you can see sun, moon, stars, so many planets are there. It's all one Brahmanda. Like this, crores of Brahmandas are there. All these crores of Brahmandas comes at 25%. Remaining 30% of space is Goloka Vrindavana, Sri Vaikuntha, Sri Samudra, where Krishna with Radharani and liberated souls will be there. Liberated souls will be there. जो भी मोक्ष पाए वहाँ भगवान की सेवा करते रहेंगे. There we have eternal happiness. नित्य आनंद रहता है. We will not have any hunger, will not have any sufferings, will not every eternal happiness. Continuously will not just doing service of God. And here is inhabitants of Goloka Vrindavana also there, and he was the son of Nanda Yashoda. He was manifested before Devaki, as well as born to the Devaki. Immediately the next second he was taken away to Gokula. He became the son of Yashoda Mata, Nanda Yashoda. That's the reason he is also known as Yashodananda. Nanda Nandana, Yashoda Nandana, like that, he is known by different names. And he also became the friend of Sudama. Like us, we go to schools and colleges for acquiring the knowledge. Whatever the present knowledge is there, it is not a real knowledge. It's only for struggle for इस समय में, इस कलयुग में यहाँ अपने जीविका को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए जो भी विद्या प्राप्त करे विद्या, लेकिन इट्स नॉट द एक्वायर्ड विद्या. वास्तविक विद्या तो भगवान का ज्ञान ही पाना चाहिए. Whatever knowledge of Krishna, that only we need to acquire. Of course, in this present state, we need this education also because we have to earn. Wherever you go for some work, they ask, what is your qualification, what is your experience, क्या अनुभव है बोल के. हम वही whatever they need only we have to learn. So along with that one, we need to have the knowledge of God also. So we all joined the school at the age of 3 years or 4 years for play school. Not the regular kindergarten, play school we joined at the age of 4 years. And in 5th year we get into the lower KG. Whereas Krishna joined after 10 years. Because he does not require any knowledge, he is all knowledge. उनके लिए कोई, लेकिन 10 वर्ष के बाद जिस समय में कंस का वध हो गया, उस समय में वसुदेव and Devaki thought, अरे even my, they are thinking that he is like a normal set. They know that he is a god. But they were made to forget that one. They made to forget that one, and they are thinking, अरे अपने बच्चे को भी पाठशाला में भेजना है. Like that they send him to Sandipya Maharshi. Sandipya Maharshi is the guru where this Sudama is also a classmate. And they become very close classmates. In later stage in future, you can see this one. Krishna, when Krishna becomes powerful, this thing in Dwaraka, Sudama is a very poor man. with his wife and 6 children he is having. He does not having one cow to give milk also to his children. So on the जिस समय में उनका पत्नी ने उनको बोलता है आप कृष्ण आपका परम मित्र है ना, उनके पास जाके कुछ सहायता मांगना. They when he goes there, the Dwarpalakas seeing his appearance, they don't allow him. They think that he is some beggar or something like that one. He tells them a close friend of Krishna, but they don't believe. Krishna, because Krishna is this, he sees through his divine eyes. He comes out, he takes Sudama and he washes his personally. Krishna washes his feet personally, and he gives fresh clothes, everything. And after he dines with them. After all these things, whatever sadgai sopoha, spoiled rice flakes, atugulu, chedipoyindi, dani oka moota kattukochi untadu. His wife has given for on the way consumption, for eating on the way, as well as to give it to Krishna. So Krishna pushing him, आप मेरे लिए कोई क्या लाए? No, he will be hiding it. So Krishna knows what it is. He will take out that one. He'll pull it and take out. They carry a very nice thing. After a very long time having this atul chandrol, and he'll eat. All his wives will be surprised. Who are there? Rukmini, Satyabhama, Vishaka, Lalita. Everybody is surprised. What is that you are doing? वो तो खराब हुआ चीज़ है. No, this is when he takes it to his stomach. All these people, they will undergo train full. They help everything. Hiccups will come for them. Like that it happens. So not only here, in all the Swargaloka heavens, all devatas become their stomach filled when Krishna takes that one. So, but Kuchela will be feeling shy. उसके बाद में उन्होंने he will never demand anything. His wife has sent him to seek some help, but he never demands. He never asks for anything. He just okay, I'll move and just go away. But while coming, he came from his village, all this place to by walking. But while going, Krishna is in his chariot. By the time he reached there, वहाँ क्या देखे उन्होंने उनका ग्राम में तो बड़ा बंगला है, सभी दासी लोग हैं. उनका तो बहुत छोटी सी हैमलेट हट वाज देयर. గుడిసే అదంతా ఏమీ లేదు, పెద్ద బంగ్లా ఉంది, అంత దాసదాసులు ఉన్నారు. So many people are there. He was surprised. What happened to my head? Where is my family? They from top floor. She will be waving the hand at Kuchela. Kuchela is surprised. What is this I'm seeing? So like that, without asking, God will grant you everything. Here, when you come to the temple, you need not ask anything for your good education or good money. And after you grow up, you getting married to a beautiful person. अच्छा पत्नी मिलना होगा. You need not ask him. He knows everything. Without asking, he will give. He has given it to Sudama. He is going to Prahlada, Dhruva. Everybody has granted without they asking him. Without they asking him, they have given. So like that, we need not ask. He knows what we need. He will provide. Not only to us, for every living being, whether it is an ant, animal or any bird, he is giving them also the water, food, whatever it is they are getting. So Yashodandana and Sridama and Madhumangala were also his friends. Along with Sudama, in the Vrajabhumi, Vrindavan, he had Madhumangala and Sridama, or the lover of the damsels of Vrajabhumi, etc. That is the part of his personal features. All these gopis, they were loving Krishna to dance with them. He is a small boy. As generally we consider 10 years is less than, we don't have any maturity at that time. So at that time he was dancing and they were loving. They wanted to dance with Krishna. Everybody wanted to dance with Krishna. Krishna being in that itself he has shown his Shakti, strength to become number of Krishnas, and every Krishna is dancing with every gopi. Like that. And by his impersonal feature, he expands the rays of Brahmajyoti, which is limitless and all-pervasive. Part of this all-pervasive Brahmajyoti, which is compared to the sun rays, is covered by the darkness. Like sun, the sun rays are there. Like that, he becomes a number of Krishnas. And Dagna of the Mahadattva, and this is integral part is known as the material world. All this thing, water, seas, material, this is a Prakriti in which it is an illusion. Whatever you find, it will only exist for some time. तात्कालिकंगा कुछ समय उनकी कुछ समय रहेगा फिर माया हो जाती नहीं रहेंगी. You feel as though you got it, but after some time it will not be there. And in each of them are hundreds of thousands of planets, like one we are inhabiting. How we are staying here on this planet. Krishna stays everywhere in all the planets, in all the universes, not just one universe or one planet. सभी ब्रह्मांडों में सभी लोकों में he will be there. He is every day, everywhere. Not only when Hiranyakashipu asked Prahlada, इस कमरे में है क्या, इस कमरे में बोले तो he will show everything. But otherwise he is in the space of this Vayu. He is along with Vayu, air. In the air also he is present. In the water also he is present. There is no place for him to hide. For any reason you want to see, we try to escape. If somebody against us or somebody comes for asking some demands, we will try to escape. हट जाते वहाँ से. Like for Krishna there is no space at all, because all this space is occupying. The mundanes are more or less captivated by the unlimited expression of the rays of Lord, but the devotees are concerned with his personal form from which everything is emanating. Janmadhyasya, in the same Bhagavath Katha, in the first Adhyaya, first Adhyaya, first verse, Janmadhyasya sloka was there. There itself they have told, only devotees, we have his personal form, we believe in his personal form, because Vedas Bhagwan has seen Krishna, because Vedas Bhagwan is also Krishna, Arjuna is also Krishna only. So they have seen and they have given us this form of Krishna, and we believe in that. Vedas Bhagavad अंदिंचना ये भागवतम भगवद गीता महाभारतम इसके ऊपर पूर्ण विश्वास रहना चाहिए. भगवद गीता was directly instructed by Krishna to Arjuna. Arjuna also is a ज्ञानी, but अपने लिए भविष्य में कलयुग आने वाला है, हम सभी लोग अज्ञानी लोग हैं. हम लोग समझने के लिए अपने को उद्धार करने के लिए भगवान ने भगवद गीता को उपदेश किया अर्जुन को. And like that they have given us this form of this one. When we, after all, we are very part of fraction of in its form, in its universal form. When we are having 5 feet, 6 feet body with hands, legs, why Krishna will not have? He is a Nirakara. Nirakara means not that he is not having form. He is having form which will never change. He is always feet, 60, he will never change. He is in the young form. Whereas we change. We are born as a small child. We have grown up into we have grown up day by day, year by year. We have grown up. We have become youthful. We have become middle age, and we become old age. All our skin will wrinkle. Everything happen. In our changes, ours is akara. God's is nirakara. He will never change. So that form we have confidence. But others, they don't have that confidence. You might ask, during Dwapara Yuga, he was like a small boy, he also grown up like that. But only for अपने को वैसे उनके साधारण लोगों में मिलने के लिए करने के लिए वो इस तरह हुआ. But he will never change. In the Goloka Vrindana or Vaikunta, he will always be youthful, 16 years age only. He will never change. Even Dwapara Yuga also, he was once Kamsa was killed and he was attained like us the age. Thereafter he never changed. But we changed even that. After that also we changed. Krishna never changed. You can see any movies also they show him in a youthful form only. So the topmost ritual as the Sundays or concentrate the Sundays, the Brahmayavati is concentrated Goloka Vrindavana. That is what I told you. Sri Ramudra, he is having a particular form with Radharani stays. And the immeasurable spiritual sky is full of spiritual planets named Vaikunthas. They did not say Vaikunta, they are saying Vaikunthas, plural, because many number of innumerable, we can't count. We can't count that many of Vaikunthas are there in the spiritual sky. And the immeasurable spiritual sky is full of spiritual planets named Vaikunthas, far beyond the material sky. The mundaners have insufficient information of even the mundane sky, so that they can think of spiritual sky. Therefore, the mundaners are always far, far away from him. We can't see him. We can't see Radharani and Krishna in Goloka Vrindavana. We can't see Mahavishnu in Vaikuntha, because that is also very, very far away. We can't see Vibhava Avataras in Goloka Vrindavana, and in Vaikuntha it is known as Pararupa. In that Pararupa it is not visible to us. Vibhava Avataras, when he has taken the incarnation as Varaha, Narsimha, Rama, Vamana, Krishna, those also we can't, because it's a past event for us. It's a past event. And we can't, Amsha Rupa means they come with certain strength only, not with complete form. Like Parashurama, Vyasa Bhagavan for dividing Vedas into four, for compiling Mahabharata, Bhagavath Katha, he has taken the form. And Parashurama, he was a Avesha Avatara. He wanted to kill all the kings in the earth. So we can't see those Parashurama Avatara, Vyasa Bhagavan also we can't see. And during this Kali Yuga, we can see him in Archa Avatara. What is Archa Avatara? Vigraha Rupa. Deities. Vigraha Rupa ni man చూడగలుగుతాం. He whatever strength, जो भी शक्ति उनमें है, all the thing is there in this Archa Avatara also. But in Kali Yuga का धर्म है, he will not speak to any one of us. किसी से भी बात नहीं करेंगे. उस तरह he will be, but he can listen, he can understand. He can do everything. If he wants to grant us something, through some of our agents, like it could be our parents, it could be our children, it could be our one of the spouse, or through friends and relatives, he will grant us whatever you need. उस समय में suddenly those people they come take this one and say, you do not know, like that it happens. So through the agent or some gurus, spiritual masters, like that it will send. And in the spiritual guys, opulence is immeasurable. उनका शक्ति क्या है, हम कोई भी बोल नहीं सकते, इतना शक्ति है, बल्कि there is no beginning and end of his strength. The Lord resides in all spiritual planets, innumerable Vaikuntha planets, by expanding his plenary portion along with his liberated devotee associates. But the persons who want to merge in the existence of Lord are allowed to merge as one of the spiritual sparks of the Brahmajyoti. They can, some people they want to merge with Paramatma, that will never happen. But they become like sparks, like sun rays, they become sparks like that. Others, all the liberated souls also. Krishna Paramatma, half part became Radharani, remaining half part. In the remaining half part, what he does in Goloka Vrindavana is, he becomes again four parts. One is Paravasudeva, he will stay there only. And other three are Aniruddha, Sankarsana and Pradyumna. Aniruddha takes all the forms of Mahavishnu in all Vaikunthas, and as a Shiva in Kailasa. In Vaikuntha, this Sankarsana takes the form of Adishesha in all Vaikuntha. Sorry, not Shiva. Aniruddha takes form of Mahavishnu only. Sankarsana takes form of Adishesha and Shiva in all Kailasas. And Pradyumna, when we are in deep sleep, all living beings, when we are deep sleep, the respective Atma will go away of our body. It is called, when we are in deep sleep, Gada Nidra antar. Complete, we will forget our body, we will be like a dead body. उस समय में आत्मा चली है बाहर. For what reason? अब उनका जो भी पूर्व में इच्छा है और इस समय में भी कुछ in the past whatever desires are there to fulfill whatever it is going in search. जिस समय में हम जाते हैं, when we wake up, it will come back into respective body. My Atma will come into my body, your Atma will come to you, animal Atma will go to animals, like respective this it will go. It will never change. That is controlled by Pradyumna. So like that it happens. And but the form, Aniruddha form as Mahavishnu, from Mahavishnu all other incarnations take place. Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Narsimha, everything happens from Mahavishnu, like that. They have no quality for becoming associates of the Lord either in Vaikuntha planet or the Supreme. जो भगवान की आत्मा में मर्ज होने का इच्छा रखते, they can't take any form as a मोक्ष प्राप्त किए बोलते. But the really who have the forms of liberated souls, they take like monkeys have taken, as they have born as monkeys to help Rama in Treta Yuga. They have taken this Gopika Rupas and 60 to 100 wives, all are by the liberated souls. Liberated souls, they take their form. Again they go back to, when Krishna goes back to his Paranama, first he sends all these people away, they don't need ghosts. Even during Ramayana, the same thing. He will take away all the Ayodhya cities first, and he will then only go to the river, Sarai river. The Maddama or Swadhama is described in Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter, 6th sloka. Swadhama is called. Na tat bhasayate suryo, na shashanko, na pavakaha, yad gatvad anivartante, tad dama paramam mama. The Lord Swadhama does not require any sunlight. Apne liye sun is required. As long as sun is there, we have sunlight. In the evening when the sun sets, there is no light. We have to, we are using all this nature given power. We are producing from nature, coal we are producing, water and nuclear, this thing, all this we are, power is generated. Like that we are using. And again sun is there on the earth, but he is in the other part of the this thing. So we can't see. So whereas in Goloka, Vrindavana or any Vaikuntha also, no sun is required. Many thousands of suns if there, how much light will, that much light will be there. But at the same time, one sun, heat from one sun we are unable to bear it during the summer particularly. We can't bear that summer sun. Whereas in Vaikuntha and Govardhana it will be very pleasant climate. Though some thousands of suns light will be there, it will be very cool. We will be enjoying that this thing. Like that, Nitya happiness will be there. Nityananda. The sunlight or moonlight of electricity for illumination. That Dharma place is supreme, and whoever goes there never come back to this material. Many people after the death they announce in the paper, Swarlok Prapti. Swarlok is not heaven. Swarlok is heaven. Swarlok is not Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is different. Ksira Samudra is different. Until unless we go to the Vaikuntha, Ksira Samudra will not come back. Kisi bhi bhi. All the higher planets above Earth is all Swarga only. They either will apne Punnike Anusar, either you will be enjoying with Gandharvas, Apsarasa, Kinnaras or Devendra Loka or Brahmaloka. Up to Brahmaloka it is Swarga Loka only. We do not know which Loka they went. We say just Swarga Loka Prapt Karli. So like that. But, and also they must have committed some sins. They must have gone to some hell or they have taken some animal life. But we say Swargaloka because we do not know. We can't imagine. So as further confirmed in the Vedas like Mundaka and Katha and Shvetavtara Upanishad, it is told that na tatra suryo bhati na chandra tarakam nema vidyuto bhanti kuto ayam Athni tam eva bhantam anubhati sarvam tasya bhasha sarvam idam vipati. In the Swadhama of the Lord, there is no need of sun, moon or stars for illumination. Nothing is required. You are seeing the stars, sun shining. Stars are more shining than sun because they are very far away from sun. Just they will be twinkling, but there is this thing. So even in that his Dhamma, all these things are not required. And whatever there is that is dazzling is due to the reflection of this Swadhama, its own reflection. Ksira Samudra's reflection itself is producing that much illumination. One who is dazzled by the effulgence of the impersonal Brahmavati cannot know the personal transcendence. Therefore, in the Ishwan 15, it is prayed that the Lord shift his dazzling effulgence so that devotee can see the real reality. It is spoken in that this thing. I think just another 2-3 minutes will be completing this today's this thing. Hiranya Mayena Patrena Satyasyapi Dham Mukham Tat Tattvam Ushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Vishtaye The meaning of this verse is, it is from Ishopanishad, 15th sloka. Oh Lord, you are the maintainer of everything. अपना पालन पोषण पूरा नहीं करे. That is the reason we lift our hand. Hey Krishna, आप मेरा रक्षक है, मेरा you protect me. That is the reason we lifting hand. Both material and spiritual, here as well as in the whole planet, and everything flourishes by your mercy. उनका अनुग्रह रही तो ही अपने को जो भी मिलना है मिलेगा. उनका इच्छा नहीं है तो नहीं मिलेगा. Even that also you have to take it in a positive way, because if he is what you desire, he doesn't give. वो हो सकता कि वो मिलने से हम कुछ we become proud or become egoistic, or it might take away our life. So many dangers might happen. उसीलिए अपने को बचाने के लिए नहीं देगा, अपने बचाने के लिए नहीं देगा. Both material, spiritual, everything flourishes by your mercy. Your devotional service or bhakti yoga is the actual principle of religion. We need to do devotional service or bhakti yoga. Bhakti means प्रेम से उनको आराधना करने का. Again, bhakti means prema. Devotional service, whatever service you are doing, that is devotional service. But you should consider that as a devotional service in your mind. If you are working with somebody or doing a business, ये समझना नहीं कि मैं ये काम करने से मुझे पैसे मिलेगा. Forget that one. ये भगवान की काम है. Because whatever you produce or sell or work for somebody, जो दूसरे लोग उपयोग कर रहे, सभी में परमात्मा स्थित है हृदय में. In everybody's heart, God is there. They are using it. इस तरह से devotional service. You think of how Krishna has taken the different incarnation. Whatever you like, you can think about Rama, Narasimha, whatever. So like that, when you think about his pastime, that itself is a devotional service. जिस समय में घर में या मंदिर में आने में उनका भक्ति से प्रेम से उनका दर्शन करने का, साष्टांग प्रणाम करने का, all these things comes by in one of the आराधना this thing. Hare Krishna Prabhu ji, please. So like that it happens. So is the actual principle of religion Satya Dharma, and I am engaged in that service. You need to think about that one. You should think like that. And so kindly protect me by showing your real face. Please therefore remove the veil of your Ramanujadasa rays so that I can see your form, eternal bliss and knowledge. इस तरह हमें भगवान का आराधना करना चाहिए. This is the end of this verse. It was a lengthy one today. Tomorrow we will be doing the next thing. If you are having any question, कोई संशय है तो प्रश्न तो पूछ सकते. Doubts है तो अड़गोचु. We shall chant Hare Krishna mantra 10 times and disperse for now. Today evening we have Mahabharata. This is a weekly schedule. Tuesday to Friday morning this time we will be doing Bhagavath Katha. And Tuesday to Thursday I am doing Bhagavath Katha. Thursday, Friday Mahabharata. Like that, all the 8 sessions will be held by me this Tuesday to Friday, morning and evening. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. सभी लोग जोर से बोलना. हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. हमें अभी केवल 10 बार या 1-2 बार ज़्यादा किए है, लेकिन इसे सैकड़ों में कहा है कि जगमाल में गिनती करके प्रभु ने जो कर रहा है उसका गिनती करते हुए 64 और 64 बहुत समय लेंगे. इसके लिए अपने काम भी करना है, ड्यूटी बाबू श्री करेंगे तौसठ नहीं तो 32 राउंड या 2 राउंड करेंगे. आप एक राउंड से आरंभ कीजिए, ग्रेजुअली कैन इंक्रीज. और ये करने से आपको जो भी मन में मनुष्य ये कोरिकल अन्न కూడా నెరవేరుతుంది, ఇక్కడ भी पूर्ण होगा. और अंत में भगवान का नामकरण करने से मुक्ति मिलेगा. భగవంతుని గుర్తించుకోవాలి, స్మరిస్తేనే మనకు ముక్తి లభించేది. లేకపోతే మనం ఏం స్మరిస్తే ఆ దీంట్లో వెళ్ళిపోతాం మళ్ళీ మనం. అంతేకాకుండా పాప కర్మాలుగా పట్టుకొచ్చి వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు, పుణ్యం చేస్తుంటే డెవలప్ అవ్వచ్చు. కానీ అవన్నీ కూడా ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇస్ టెంపరీ. వీ హ్యావ్ టు కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు అటైన్ ది ప్లేసెస్. సిన్స్ వీ గాట్ దిస్ లైఫ్, ఆల్రెడీ మనకు మనిషి జన్మ లభించింది, మళ్ళీ ఇంకొక మనిషి జన్మ ఎందుకు? ఇప్పుడే ఈ జన్మలోనే మనం తరించడానికి हमें भगवान के नामकरण करते रहना चाहिए. जय श्री राधा गोपीनाथ की, जय श्री जगन्नाथ सरवाई की, जय श्री नरसिंह भगवान की, जय श्री प्रहलाद महाराज की, जय श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की, जय श्री पंचतत्व की, जय श्री मध्व ग्रंथ की, जय श्री हर्ष महामंत्र की, जय श्री प्रभुपाद की. हरे कृष्णा. दिस इज लाइव ऑन YouTube @Vijay Kumar -341. You can open your mobile and then @symbol Vijay Kumar -341. There are more than 2,300 videos you can see anytime later. Hare Krishna.